Well, hello everyone and welcome back to SamGamesGS. When we left off, we met Jess and Matt and Emily, whom I hate beyond reason. No, there's plenty of reason to hate her. But anyway, so let's continue the story, shall we? Well, do we begin? Wow, that was kind of a sudden, not subtle. Well, I guess the music is like picking up where we left off on the scene. What should we do? Let's, is that music? Let's check out the phone with those sick beats. By the way, there are people mowing the lawn outside, which is why you might hear a brrr outside. Oh my goodness! Who in the world could that be if I didn't already know?
We've got you surrounded.
Do you really? I feel like there's only one person here.
A supple young rebel girl have, but there's a
Supple.
the strapping military guard come to take me into custody.
Yeah, Jess is a little. Let's grab the snowball quickly. I said quickly. Look, you think you're being sneaky right now?
When you put it like that.
No, Jess is a very sexual person. So up. Oh yeah, nailed it.
Great.
Oh, this music, charming romance music. While I'm beating Mike to death with snowballs. Up. Yeah. And once again, I forgot the timer. Oh god.
Oh snap.
I'm having to do all this while I'm trying to set the timer. There we go.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, you cannot escape my awesome marksman abilities. Oh. So at this part, you have an opportunity to hit a bird. But I'm not gonna hit the bird either. Just like I didn't shoot the squirrel. That's a terrible thing. Terrible thing to do to nature. And like the tutorial message said, sometimes, did he just hop? That happy little hop. Sometimes doing nothing is the correct choice. So I decided to do that. Oh god! No. No. Well, that was quite the dive that you did to try to dodge that snowball, Mike. No more, yeah.
Oh, you're going down.
No, she said no more.
Gotcha. Done city.
Done city.
So did I go
goodness.
down?
Oh wow, that was real subtle.
I think you'd know so if I did.
Jesus.
right,
Her lines
all right.
make me kind of uncomfortable.
So are we calling it my favor then?
You're worthy.
Well, you
opponent,
did
Miss
hit
Jessica
him
the
with
Snowball.
several snowballs.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
Does it
My
really?
lady.
Snowball Queen? No, let's kiss Mike. So, really, how is Snowball Queen dirty? Can somebody explain that to me? Look in the comments, maybe. What does it have to do with any kind of sexual
Save some for
innuendo?
later, buddy.
Endless reserves.
Oh, what a
We should get
charmer!
up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though.
It's
Pretty
freezing.
breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
I don't know if you've
Just
ever tried to make
making
out
out?
in the cold. It's not a pleasant experience.
Quote, unquote.
Well, I think we might
Jesus.
freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Absolutely. There's a tip for you. Never have sex in the snow on a mountain in the middle of winter. Yeah, it's just, and not that I have, but oh snap, there's a person in that tram car thing. Hey, it's the analyst. We are back in his quaint little office. Hello.
And how are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty darn good. I got a good night's sleep last night. I've been watching NCIS, which is awesome.
The surface in our last session, so
Well,
let's
it was
go
like 3 minutes long.
this time.
Yeah. What kind of appointment
This
is this
time,
that it takes 3 minutes
Going
to
to
complete?
try to understand the root of your anxiety.
Let's
Now
do
pick
that.
up that book. Turn the pages.
Don't tell me what to do,
You
man.
will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Okie doke. You know what? Men make me more anxious than women, to be completely honest. Turn the page. Planes scare me more than crowds. Crowds aren't really all that scary unless it's like a crowd of zombies, I guess. Drowning is much scarier than heights. You know, I like snakes. Snakes are cool, so I'm gonna go with rats, even though I'm not really afraid of rats. Unless they're carrying a plague. That's... Oh, nice. Definitely more scary. You imagine a plagued rat with a knife? Oh, cockroaches. Gonna go with cockroaches there. And he's just sitting there writing down what I do. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about that picture. So we're gonna go with that picture. Jesus, look at that. That is horrifying. Like, good lord. Turning the page. Gore disgusts me more than crows are scary. And, oh god, I forgot about that part.
Did that startle you? So sorry.
No, you're not. You totally did that on purpose.
Don't be nervous.
Well, now I'm gonna be nervous because I am fearing that you will smack the desk again.
Speed up a bit. The more you
Hey,
rely
a
on your
metronome.
instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
Enlightening. Alright. Oh god, spiders. Definitely spiders. They're very creepy. Turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. Needles. I fear needles. It's weird. Like in TV shows, like I can deal with like blood and sometimes even Jesus Christ. I can even deal with Jesus Christ and gore and stuff. But needles, like when somebody has to frickin' stick themselves with a needle, it's just like, ew, it just gives me a little bit of chills. I fear needles. Storms, unless it's like tornado-ish storms, they're not really all that
This is
scary.
very interesting. Thank you.
You are most welcome, sir.
Diligent. Spiders,
Mm-hmm.
clowns,
Yep,
and needles.
indeed.
The sun combination.
Oh,
Good
God.
Friday night.
A clown carrying a jar full of spiders and several needles. That's a horror
afraid-
story all its own.
Once again, we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again.
Did I take like 20 minutes to pick all those pictures? Did time just kind of fly? Am I going way over the record time of this episode? Because it seems to me like this guy doesn't like talking to people for more than 3 minutes at a time. Previously on Until Dawn. Yeah, between chapters they do a previously on Until Dawn. It's a cool little recap, and it's almost like episodic.
Hannah! What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It was just a prank, Han.
A horrible, stupid, god-awful prank. Hello, Machete. And... fall and death and violence. Oh man, that looks no less painful than the first time I saw it.
To welcome all my
Whew.
pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Woo!
I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget. For
Oh
the
dear.
sake of my sisters.
Oh no, I got a text massage.
Son of a bitch. So I
Hey,
got
what's
moved
your
back
language,
and
man?
Next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Because it's part of the game. Oh, you.
Man, I feel like this mountain
Chapter
gets bigger
2,
every time I
Darkness,
climb it.
9 hours until dawn.
Feels the same to me.
And there's Josh. We've officially met everybody, well, all the teenagers. Wow, that other eye of his, squinty and just like, he's complex, thoughtful, and loving. He's thinking quite a lot with that twitchy, squinty eye of his.
Come
Continue.
on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
What?
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
We got a spare million lying around.
Seriously,
I'll
man?
fix
I
it
guess,
right
like,
up.
Funny you should say that.
like, if I was somewhere without cell service and I really wanted to contact Susan,
Hey, guys.
I'd be kind of like,
you're okay?
this sucks.
Yeah.
But Ashley's here, and he has a crush on Ashley, so why... Like, what could you... You're amongst friends. What could you possibly really need cell service for? You know, this killer isn't very good at hiding. It seems like he's a little bit out of the open. Out in the open, not out of the open.
Yeah, man.
He's definitely in the open. You doing alright, man? You alright?
Hey, you doing all right?
That's what I just
I
said,
know it must
Chris.
be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I
Stop!
know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it.
Stop
I
this!
just wanted us to have a
Instantly.
good time, you know, like we always used to.
Okie doke.
Damn it. This freaking thing. It's iced.
Oh yeah, the lock is freaking
There's
frozen.
another way in.
I'm severely
They're just all locked.
concerned for the safety of everyone else
Get open.
standing outside if it's
Are you saying
cold enough that the
break in?
lock is completely frozen.
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you.
And why would you do that?
Lead the way, coachies.
You know, the first time I went through this, I didn't have subtitles, so I thought he said goat cheese, and that's a weird thing to call a person.
Okay.
Just so you know. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe. The link to my channel in the description, as always. You know, every time I say that, it's like more and more incoherent. So anyway, gonna make a couple more of these because I'm in a good mood. So thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.